couple of chains, couple of watches. Moved up from the top 5, a couple of notches. Couple of L's, couple of oxes. Put a couple of your loved ones up in them boxes. Whole front row in black dresses and mock necks. After that, they gon' throw a party and pop X. Put it out, let the streets talk, no promo. A real man shouldn't have to say no homo. The fucking champ is back. You could bring it to the lab. It's so dope that it can't be cracked.
Thank you, SURREALMOOKIE. Alright.
Real Mookie, I've been looking at your videos. Pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you. The way you break this shit down.
Shout out to SURREALMOOKIE, man. I watch his vlogs.
So shout out to SURREALMOOKIE. He's a blogger. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying?
I was in an awkward situation one time where I can't say for 100% this person was trying to make me do something, casting couch type deal, but it felt like it.
What's good, y'all? It's Surreal, keeping it real, giving you this hip-hop news media. Yo, punch that like and share button. And just, yo, support, always. So, everybody knows about the Katt Williams viral interview. I have a blog on it earlier. But now, it's getting more people involved with it. You had Ludacris.
I go by Luda, still smoking Buddha. Never gave a fuck what I hate niggas said on no computer.
Which right now went viral with his freestyle. You also have Ice Cube speaking on the situation with Ricky Smiley and Katt Williams. Then you also have Faizon Love speaking on Katt Williams. You got Trick Daddy speaking on this whole situation and threatening Katt Williams.
You bulldagging looking ass fuck.
Like,
nigga.
Keep his name,
keep my name
out his mouth.
I'm not no
because he's street. And
I'm
that,
a street nigga first,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay?
Everybody Katt Williams speaking on got more money than Trick Daddy himself and Katt Williams. And he said, he's crazy, man. He said, so this is what it is, dog. Pretty much, if you want to keep it street, he's all for it. Now, I jumped on here just to actually pinpoint Gary Owen. Now, if a lot of y'all don't know, Gary Owen, white dude, he had a very famous joke, which was the church, black people in church. That went viral. It probably made him pretty much a name, a certified name. He ended up getting, I think, one season of his show. I don't know if it was MTV or whatever, or VH1, but it was called The Gary Owen Show, and it did alright. I don't know why it didn't go to season 2. Maybe it wasn't enough views or whatever. He is a funny white dude, you know what I'm saying? And Katt Williams did say he was one person to be white and not get themselves that he should, because of the fact he's white, he didn't really cross over like that, which means he didn't sell his soul, basically. But y'all can hear this little clip right here and understand where Gary Owen is coming from. Now, when I play this clip, I have to stop it before the 10-second mark so I don't get a copyright. So I'm going to stop it off and on and just give you my personal opinion so it can show I'm doing commentary over it. Alright, here it goes.
Why you think Gary Owen, who's a white guy, has been doing stand-up for 25 years, hasn't crossed over? And when he said it, I was like, wait a minute, was that a good thing or bad thing? And
Now everybody knows about the industry. You know, they let you get an EP, let it drop if the numbers are good. If you want like an album, they might let that one slide, but that next album, you're gonna have to do something, whether it's something or a sacrifice. But that's how it goes. There's levels to promoting you, especially if you're trying to get big money, advancements and stuff like that from a large company, music company on top of that. Let's continue hearing it.
I had to go to Twitter and start asking people, was I catching strays or what was that? And they're like, no, they were saying you haven't sold your soul.
Exactly. Katt Williams was basically shining light on Gary Owen, like, yo, he's been doing this work for a long time and he's not even up there, and he's white. Let's call it a spade a spade.
Situation one time where I can't say for 100% this person was trying to make me do something, casting couch type deal, but it felt like
Men and female know when something don't feel right. You can feel that in your stomach, gut, whatever. You'll feel nervous, and pretty much you're not dumb. You know when somebody's hitting on you. And you know damn well when it's an odd situation because you'll feel uncomfortable. So, for me, off the interview, he took a little too long to answer and say no. And the way he worded stuff was a little, sketchy. But continue listening to this.
And I was like, is this that point where I've always heard, would you suck a dick for $1 million?
What in God's green? What the bumba? What I just hear, yo? That was crazy, but it's not new. If I would say more than 1,000 people, celebrities that's well known in this world, public figures are saying this, that this is part of things like dealing with certain executive producers and, doing things that you don't want to do. This is nothing new. This is not new to us. But the thing is, the way they design it is like when somebody speaks against them, they make the other person look crazy. Why? Because they control the media. They control everything that's being pushed out from the media. And they have the resources to make sure you look crazy. So when people hear it, it's like, yeah, we're so, well, not me, but so many people are so adapted to the fact that, this is not new. This is just another soap opera story. Somebody saying whatever, but these guys are actually going through hell. Tell me how many celebrities that's actually happy and rich besides gatekeepers. Let's keep going.
And I was thinking to myself, and I was in this room going, well, I'm about to answer this question. And the answer was no, I wouldn't.
For me, the answer that he said was just answered too slow, but that's just me. But allegedly, I feel like something happened. For what he got out of the deal is whatever, and he kept it trucking. That's just me. But allegedly.
Listen, I can't say 100% that's where it was going, but it felt like it. It felt like it. You got to be in the room to feel it. And I was like, oh, this dude is really coming on to me. Like,
Nah, dog, I'm good. I don't want to be in a room. That's one. Two, sometimes fame is not where it's at. Now, this is a year where a lot of things are coming out. You got Katt Williams speaking. You got 50 Cent speaking on P. Diddy, like, he wants to do a documentary. You got a lot of people out of nowhere are getting caught, clipped, sued, fight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got Robert De Niro alleged having kids, trafficking, Madonna, kid trafficking. It's a lot of stuff going on in this world, man. You got P. Diddy getting sued again from somebody else, which is Danny Kane. Enes, if you're hearing this blog, hey, you might as well get money out of it if you could. That's only if you did something, of course. But still, you got a lot of things coming out right now, though. So anything you guys see this year, it was all planned, and it was eventually going to come out. Whatever's in the dark always comes to the light. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do cover battle rap, but I don't mind a little bit of, hip-hop media. Keep your eyes out on battle rap streets, because some's always guaranteed to go down. But I'm out, man. Hit that like. 1.